who's gonna be the next leader, or who's gonna lead the nation tomorrow?
That's a good question. I mean, I think it's going to be those who really put forth the effort to want to be a leader. That's what I think. I mean, it's going to be those who really want to be determined and motivated to be leaders.
There are millions of students out there. Why someone, or what is one person doing, or what is that group of people doing to make them look different and become the future CEOs and leaders of the nation and the world?
I think there's a level of being risk averse in there too. I think these days there's so many stakes that are highlighted and captured on social media that it makes the younger generation specifically scared of failing, and then this idea of cancel culture and not being accepted and feeling like you just failed in front of millions of people is making people more tending to stay on the risk averse side. They don't want to be involved and they don't want to take these risks because they're afraid of the negative consequences.
It's also those who take the resources that we have, take social media, take the technology that's available to them, and to use it to their advantage to bring up that leadership role, to connect with not only the people around you physically, but those virtually as well. The leaders that use the resources available to them, I think those will be the ones who will stand out.
But the modern leaders can't just use it, though. They're going to have to use it. It's going to become such a modern part of life that while using it is really good and all, it's at a point where they're going to have to use it if they're going to become leaders.
There's so many questions that we're gonna answer
Here today.
This is Jesus.
This is Brooke.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Hunter.
And we are Business,
Business Beyond the Classroom.
I messed it up.
It's a good idea, though. It's a good idea.
Okay, well, you got.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah.
I said podcast. It's Business Beyond the Classroom. Yeah.
It's all right.
I keep forgetting the business part. I do like beyond the
Okay,
These
so
are all the
what-
things that we
okay.
plan towards our podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Even because like we take that one clip where it was like, oh, I messed it up. Cut. Like that's a funny like a blooper.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like a blooper. That's like a
Well-
candid. I can release that before the pod.
Absolutely.
It's a cool name, and well, it's a great way to just get people attentions and just go different. One friend of mine said that if you wanna inspire other people, then you have to strive to make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a friend who told me something like that, very similar. They said, if you want it, you'll chase after it. And if you really, really want it, you'll put forth getting the running shoes to make sure you can stay ahead in order to get what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even if I say I want to do something, it's whether or not I actually put forth the stepping stones to do it, go out of my way to make it a reality is really what's more important.
Definitely.
Thank you, everyone, for listening, and stay tuned for the next one.
That's right. Thank you, everybody.
We're still on.